Sonoka Shimauchi popped into the grilled chicken joint after emerging from Ayase Station with all the other commuters and before heading to her usual bus stop. Today was her day to make dinner, but she'd let her mother, Shizuko, know that she would be picking up chicken takeout. "Cutting corners again, eh?" Shizuko had joked. Since she actually liked grilled chicken, she didn't mind, really. Sonoka frowned as she looked up at the menu. The quail's eggs were sold out. What should she do? There was another shop she liked, but it was a bit of a walk away. She pulled out her phone and called her mother. They both adored quail's eggs. She didn't want her mother to give her a hard time for having given up too easily. No one picked up. Shizuko had said she was doing the early shift today. She should be home by now. Sonoka waited for a minute or two, then called again. Once again, no answer. Oh, what the heck? She decided to buy something else at the same place. They could get quail's eggs another time. She bought a couple of mixed chicken grills and caught her bus. The smell of chicken wafted out of the bag on her lap. The sun had now set fully. She contemplated the city going by as she rocked along with the motion of the bus. It was a succession of gas stations, big electronics stores, and car dealerships, with small stores, private houses, and office buildings filling up the spaces in between. It was a cityscape she knew well. In a day or two, it would be 4 years since they moved to this part of Tokyo. The time had gone by so quickly. They were living somewhere new, but living together with her mom, just the two of them, was as much fun as ever. Sure, they fought from time to time, but they had never had a serious falling out. When Sonoka was a child, most of the children at the place where Shizuko worked had no parents rather than just one. As a result, Sonoka didn't feel that she was different. She had a vague idea that her father was dead. It was only after she'd been at primary school for a while that she started thinking about him. Most of her school friends had two parents. She was eager to discover what her father had been like. Shizuko couldn't bring herself to lie. Your father worked at the same place where I was working. It's a long time ago now. Circumstances prevented us from getting married. Mommy wanted to have a baby anyway, so I had a baby with him, and that baby was you. That was the explanation Sonoka got the first time she asked. She kept on asking the same question over and over until she finally learned the truth. It was simple enough. Her father already had a family of his own. When he found out that Shizuko was pregnant, he didn't want her to have the baby and told her that if she went ahead and had it, he would refuse to acknowledge it. That was when Shizuko had made the decision to bring up the child as a single parent. She broke up with Sonoka's father and never contacted him again.